Welcome to BioClass. Today we'll discuss the last part of this chapter. How do our activities affect the environment? Here you can see that we are an integral part of the environment. So changes in the environment affect us, and our activities changes also changes the environment. So there is some activity which is here very important, that ozone layer depletion, that we'll discuss, and how we are doing, how in our activities depletes that ozone layer, and what the problem will arise, that we'll discuss. In your syllabus it is there that ozone layer depletion and the waste disposal, that the waste we are making, that waste. Okay, this two part will be discussed here. So ozone layer and how it is getting depleted. So what is ozone? Ozone, O3. Ozone, it is a gas, it is a molecule formed by the 3 atoms of the oxygen. Okay, what is the role of ozone? Ozone form one layer. We can see this one layer, this layer here. Look at here. Here you can see this is the earth, troposphere, stratosphere. In geography you learn all this. So this is the troposphere, this is the stratosphere. In the stratosphere, it's approximately, that is 16 to 60 kilometer, that range. So this white color, you can see that ozone layer. I mean this O3, that gas, it is present. Now what is its role? This role is a very important role it can play. Look at here, the sunlight contains harmful ultraviolet ray, which is here UVB. Okay, UVB, this ultraviolet ray. Okay, if we increase that the 1% of it, then 50,000 cases of the skin cancer will increase, and 1 lakh person will be blind. I think you can understand from this data that how much harmful it is. Okay, so this UVB it cannot cross this ozone layer. Here it is absorbed by it, or it is reflected by it, so that the very less amount of UV it can enter inside earth. But if these things will happen, this ozone layer it is depleted. So concentration will deplete it. See that it is very narrow. So when this concentration is very narrow, then we are calling it ozone hole. Actually in gas the hole is not possible, but this name is given when it is, so that UV direct it can enter, UVB direct enter on earth, and it causes severe harmful effect on our physiology, anatomy, I mean about the skin, the blindness, and very many other things also. It will reduce the photosynthesis also, the humidity and other thing also it can changes. So now question is the how ozone layer is depleted, and what is the role of human being to deplete it. Ozone layer is far from us. It's about 16 kilometer that we cannot reach over there. How we can cause the harm? That is the question. And what is our role to deplete the layer? Let's see we can understand this. We are using chlorofluorocarbon. Look at here. chlorofluorocarbon, chlorofluorocarbon CFC, to different devices like a AC, like fridge, like some others aerosol color product, perfumes, and this thermocol cup, and many others that we are using chlorofluorocarbon. Chlorofluorocarbon, it is known as ozone depleting substances, ODS, ozone depleting substances. Other than chlorofluorocarbon, you can remember CCl4, carbon tetrachloride. It is halon also there. Halon is there. Uh, Methyl chloroform is there, but chlorofluorocarbon is the main ozone depleting substances. So this is used by us. This is used in aerosol spray, that the perfume that you are spraying in the body spray that we are using every day, air conditions, refrigerator, different solvents, and plastic making, and some other, it is used. So this chlorofluorocarbon is ozone depleting substance. Now we have to understand that the chlorofluorocarbon can be used here and there, but how it can cause harm over there. And here our use is so less. We may think that one body spray we are using, and the universe is so vast, the ozone layer is huge spread areas, then this chlorofluorocarbon can cause harm there. This is quite surprising. So let's know that, then we can get the answer. Now here you have to know that the how CFC creates all this problem. Here is a CFC, carbon chlorofluorocarbon. Here ultraviolet ray will break this CFC to form that chlorine atom, this one. This chlorine atom, it breaks ozone. Here this is O3, OO, and here it breaks, and it breaks into to form oxygen. Okay, this chlorine radical, it will breaks in that form, and it creates here chlorine monoxides, and the oxygen is there. Chlorine monoxides, it easily again it can break, and again it is released in the radical form, and it again it can break another ozone. So it means that the one molecule of CFC, if it is there, then here it can be the 10 lakh time it can ozone can be broken into oxygen. Oxygen is not bad, but oxygen cannot protect that ultraviolet. Okay, so in that way, not only that, the chlorofluorocarbon CFC, it can remain on Earth about 400 years in gaseous forms, so that every CFC molecule is used and huge amount of oxygen is produced from the ozone. So ozone layer depletes. So just don't think that your spray, it is very, one day you sprayed that in your body, and so that it is just very less to create the hazardous problem. That CFC will create the problem there. Okay, and here the ozone layer will deplete. Okay, so if we can see this one, from all this material that I mean CFC will form and it will create the problem. So in this way that if ozone layer becomes thin, so that ultraviolet will enter inside on earth, and it will create that the skin cancer, it will create the blindness, it will reduce photosynthesis, several other problem it can create. So this is ozone layer depletion. Next we will discuss managing the garbage that we produce. Thank you.